How can my God do that for me? Um, Listen, I'm an Aquarius, okay? I have a lot of Capricorn in my chart, about 6 places, so I'm mainly Aquarius. Mm. And also, Aries rising, Pisces, trine, and then, Gemini moon. I had no emotion. I was very cold-hearted. I didn't have the capacity to love. I didn't know what was gonna hit me. I didn't know what was not gonna hit me because I didn't know that it existed, and then it came. If you're an Aquarius, my guy, my dudes, my brothers and my sisters, good luck. It was all over my face. Good luck. Let's not claim further to know what love is until we have a distinct knowing. You know why this is here? The tears. I cried and I did a soft like a few times. I never cry like that. I never cry like that. Nothing gets to you. Aquarius, please hear me out. People are gonna think that I'm being dramatic, but you know. If you're an Aquarius, vouch for me. Vouch for me. Oh, vouch for me that an Aquarius is not a typical Aquarius thing to do. That you probably barked in your mouth a little bit when you heard I was gonna do this, because I'm like, or you're just like, oh, that's odd. Because when you say things like that, everything's science. Lord of mercy. I heard his voice. Did you hear me say voice? Voice. I couldn't help it. I felt tears start streaming down from my divine masculine. And even though I felt closer, like, oh my god, my beautiful divine feminines. You know when you try so hard, not try so hard, carry the torch for so long, you don't realize you're losing yourself. That you forgot what passion was for yourself. And the boundaries. And all you did, all the boundaries you ignored to keep it together. I just cried my eyes out. Like I just ended a 16-year marriage. Oh, my divine masculine. Met him 3 times. I was dating his friend. Dating. That was the second time I ever hung out with him. The second time we hung out was when I met him. And I was like, fuck. Maybe you can help me divine feminine because I don't know what to do. My divine masculine, my emperor energy is kicking in. I don't want to walk away from a missed opportunity. That could, if it was everything that I had thought it would be and more. Again, not even thinking that he's going to be perfect. No one's perfect, but he'll be perfect for me. Or maybe I was the karma, but I doubt it. You know why? Don't tell anyone. I don't think anyone from Facebook has this page. I try to keep like separate ones. He posted something. He was at the beach with this his best friend, and he's a good guy. It's like one of those things where it adds another like to it. It's like why why do we have to pick him? An angel, the forbidden love. I remember thinking he's that forbidden fruit and the rotten apple because I saw he called that in one of his songs. So he makes music. I just miss him so much, and when I heard his voice, the puffiness, I look pretty. It was the only feeling that I could express of hearing his voice. He picked up like kind of annoyed, which put like a little dagger, but I have such unconditional love that like it can bounce it off. But for an Aquarius, the slogan, I know. It's to know. And I can't know because I respect boundaries as much as I can. It's killing me. Which means I have to let someone go. I have to learn to let go of this, like, completely. That's what I'm getting. Let's flip a card. I don't use this on a lot of people. I don't even know what reading I'm doing. It's just honestly. Wolf energy. I connect to wolf energy. What is this title? YouTube. Here's a recommendation if you pick up on points. I'd like to make a note for the comment box. Can you have the title somewhere as you stream? Thank you. Simple. Find a way to get me your address. I'm not gonna be stupid. No, I'm not even. Trust me, it's not gonna. It's gonna be like I'm gonna have someone hold it at like a deli or like somewhere untraceable. I'll give you the coordinates. Let's make it fun. If we can't be together, we might as well make it fun. You know, I'll send you on treasure hunts throughout life, and I'll only know when you need a new one. But by the time you're done with the next one, we can be friends. Just chill like friends, or like have like a CIA like. Because I feel like you're my best friend too. I don't know how. That that's why I love you because I. Oh my god. I said it out loud for the first time. I think I've told you before, but I never just said it like, and it just came out. What a life! Welcome to me after crying, no makeup. Bam! How you like that? How you like that? Yeah, I can't get it fixed because I keep going like this in the movies. Getting weird in this stuff. There's some holes in this stuff. Have fun. Because honestly, we're going to be together forever. And so, exhaust all your resources. Because life is about, I, I just so happen to be a chimp. I have a high sex drive. I'll try anything. I've already visualized. Sometimes I can and finish. But this was in my finger. But it lasts so long like that. I think of different scenes and scenarios we be in, and it's always us hiding. I'm always at this day where I'm bored of. I always look up amateur green pie. Solid go to. Just like, you know what she's there to do. But then also caught for some reason. Caught. You know, like the mystery. It's not bad. It's not like compared to, Secret. Because I won't betray you, and you won't betray me. Unless you're so scared you will. In which case, work on that before you come. I'm really sensual. I can't. It was like weird, like the lust got me. And all of a sudden I was taken away for months. And that's how I knew I loved you. Because it was like, no, this feels so much better. Like, this was good, but now I know what love is. When everything disappeared around you, it was 10 10 minutes on the dot when I did that and looked over. That's 100 and 0 because there's like two like figures of two dudes and then a thumbs up. Right there, it's like, yo, oh, no, I'm just kidding. I mean, you know what? I'm feeling even more comfortable. How scary is this energy? It's so intense. And then you hang up the phone like I'm a kid. I'm like, who's it? And I don't know if this has been an illusion. I don't know if this has been an illusion. But if it has been, please let me know. It can't be. Is it? I don't know. So many signs. So many dreams. I'm the best version that I've ever been of myself. I love you. Together. We're power couple. You know why? Because we both have good hearts and we work for the greater good. You serve, protect, maintain justice in the highest aspect. You know what I mean? Not the Supreme Court, the civil court, and all that types of court. The court that supports the highest good. The highest good support court. Ruled by. That's when I come in my cop uniform. Ah! He's highlighting right now. I know. I admire it. I wouldn't help my. Actually, I couldn't help myself either. You know what I mean? If girls check together, I'll be like, thank you. Yeah. I yearn to say goodbye to. Where I'm like, it's been real. Listen, I feel like I've healed enough. I feel like I've changed. Actually, the emotions and obsession were taken out. And I'm like, I'm free. But I still found myself. It's like this love stood every single motherfucking test. You know why? So we can ground these little light and we can share with the rest. And I told you when the divine flows through me arrives, it happens to you too. Because when I heard you, when I met you, I heard you. When I saw you, I heard you. When I heard you, I felt you. And it was confirmed to me that I met you in another life or this life. Actually, the first night on the couch, you showed me this visual. And it didn't come from inside me. You were behind me. And your hair was down. And it had waves. And there was a mirror in front. And the rest was black. And you didn't have a shirt on. What was I talking about? One of my favorite pictures is one of you on Halloween. And I'm just zooming. I'm just like, I can't. When this happened, you're gonna love to hear the stories because guess what? I have a year's worth of stories that my family, my friends can tell. Paula, I'm friends with her again, but she knows. Actually, everyone knows. So many people, oh, you don't even know his last name. And I'm like, I'm not crazy. You guys are the crazy ones. But you might be 1444, 1455. Oh, I reached another level. A new cycle really did begin. I would never go on like this, but I was inspired to give myself a certain level of insecurity. To if you watch my videos, and I get it because there had to be room for this. There was no way I was not calling. There was no way I was not calling. Danny, I still. Are you talk to me? Look at me. Talk to me. If you're not Jonah Hill, Jonah Leone, then thank you. Oh wait, that'd be like a reverse engineer binary code. You come back by 16. 555. Yeah, so we can't get helpful anymore. It hurts too much. It's like finally not enough. It's worth the risk. I didn't realize how much I could hope. It was like I look like drained spiritually, right? From this. I stay positive for you. You're my downfall. You're my muse. I got construction papers. I'm like, alright, love, how you want it? I'll give it to you anyway. You want me to do tarot? You want me to do YouTube? You want me to paint? I tried to draw a rose over there. You see? Yeah. Amethyst. Um, Amethyst. I'm bad with a can of this. You just saw Killican Jada Kiss. And earlier I named it Welcome to the Show. Cass and Jaden. But I called it Jada Cass. It's funny what the rhymes do. They link the future to the present with the past. Loop it all again, backwards and forward. It doesn't matter. Everything's the same. It's connected. Hope, Joe. Don't forget the J, just like Weezy. Weezy has a bang. And don't forget the baby. I. Talk to me about that. There's probably so much you holding that you can't tell anyone in a situation. Who could you tell? Who could you talk to? Is it sneaky when I would take a bullet for you? That's nothing. I would sacrifice my soul for you. Shit, I already did that. I would go crazy for you if you were the Joker and I was Harley. I would jump in that vat with style too, with the trust. I trusted you innately. You broke it a lot, and you hurt me, and I cried a lot. That's when I realized the love is unconditional. Because I'm like, okay, you know what? You're still learning. And I learned too from that. Now we're both stronger. Now we can both be a bigger power couple. Well, I don't know how you define power couple because we're very different. That's why it's interesting that we're attracted to each other. Power is aesthetically pleasing, but it's grounded in a couple that trust each other so much because they have tried to deny the connection in every way, only to find that they weren't whole until they were together. That allows you the freedom to be you, and I don't like to be confined in a relationship. I'm scared of hurting you because it doesn't matter sometimes how much I love you. But I've also never felt the love like this. I don't like to feel confined. I even wouldn't mind even bringing a new love paradigm to the future. I just have to talk to you to know if you think this type of way. You know what I mean? Like, telling me because lately I've been feeling something and it is, I need to see if it's true. By the way, especially because of how I feel. Let's say it doesn't work out. Please, please. Let me get a taste. I'm not even gonna joke. Like, as I pretend that your eyes are right there. How is this real? Is this real? It's like we're connecting from two different dimensions. 21, 22. It just, I don't even know what to do with all the synchronicities. All I know is that when our energies, powerful energies come together, we make a burst of light and we help ground the world. And the enemy, as the Christians call it, try to stop us. It's just a force, because you know what? It's like when I ran away from my last relationship, I was a coward. I didn't want to tell him, and I knew that he would stand in front of the door. Because I tried to leave, but he did it in a loving way. But I succumbed to it. I put his needs before mine. He came home to an empty apartment. He didn't deserve that. And I see now the divine plan. I don't know your girl's name. I do keep hearing Tina. I don't know why Tina. And Caitlin. But keep that in mind too if it's not your girl right now. We get on the phone that night. I haven't cried that hard since my great grandma died. I cry a lot with you, which means I release a lot with you, and I learn a lot with you, and I don't know about you, but I get brain gasms, and then I get like when you're overwhelmed, sapiosexual. I just got aroused when the AC goes up. Stuff like that happens.